Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. This is the top of Thursdays right now. I'm your man DJ Laylo. This is the Good Morning Mix going down. I got my man Breely in the Big Bree, excuse me, and Deanna K in the building. What's up with y'all?
Good morning. Good morning.
Hold on, let me get you in here, Deanna.
Well, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Can we hear you? Can we hear you? Yeah, we can
I
hear.
think y'all can hear me.
Shouts out to my man. We got the good sports going down this morning, celebrity news and gossip, and local and world news going down. So make sure y'all tune in. We're gonna get into a little bit of music. You know how we do, man. It's Thursday morning. Let's start it off with some Inglewood Pizzle. Let's get it.
And it's playing the game, but I'm used to it. Money and the fame, I get used to it. You gon' hear my name, so get used to it. She gon' say my name, so get used to it. Playing the game, but I'm used to it. Money and the fame, I get used to it. You gon' hear my name, so get used to it. Yeah, she gon' say my name, so get used to it. Make them believe it. Show them we ain't created even. I'm perfectly seasoned. That's the reason I'm undefeated. Yeah. Flawless and pillow talking should be considered treason. Right. Haters, you never see them, but you can hear them breathing. Yeah. If she speak, then I can break down the defense and help her get some rest with some good dick still sleeping. Yeah. Ain't no freak, then she can't go for the weekend. So keep a social distance from it. 6 feet, no reaching, no speaking. And stay about my DMs. This dick for main events. That pussy still in the prelims. That's featherweight cat. I'm the heavyweight champ. All the bosses fuck with me. That's a heavyweight stamp. I get high alone, I ride alone. Shit, I bought my first car alone. The Audi had the Audi with the sunroof, so I audible and switched it to the new edition. What's the difference? About 30, 40 grand, cocksucker. Keep your distance. Playing the game, but I'm used to it. Money and the fame, I get used to it. You gon' hear my name, so get used to it. She gon' say my name, so get used to it. Playing the game, but I'm used to it. Money and the fame, I get used to it. You gon' hear my name, so get used to it. Yeah, she gon' say my name, so get used to it. This flow shut shit down. Ain't no question, can't impress us with the extras. Lead a circus for the clowns, I'm the essence. My connections is rooted in the ground. I've been reffing, and you niggas keep stepping out of bounds. Shit get lame in this hip-hop game. It ain't the same. Niggas talk shit just for the fame. That's Charlemagne, this that hot shit. Just that take it straight up to your boss shit and play it for you 5 from the A&R office. Righteous, you can't fight this that hype shit. Fuck around and raise my prices for my likeness. Yeah. Turn around and make them pay me for a mic check. Then double up my fees to take me on shopping sprees. Who got something on my hustling? Riding in a custom. Custom start adjusting just by pressing on a button. Yeah. Engine make local women accustomed to adjustment. Yeah. Speed, now she love it when I got the custom rushing. Playing the game, but I'm used to it. Money and the fame, I get used to it. You gon' hear my name, so get used to it. She gon' say my name, so get used to it. Playing the game, but I'm used to it. Money and the fame, I get used to it. You gon' hear my name, so get used to it. She gon' say my name, so get used to it.
Wake your ass up. It's the Good Morning Mix with DJ Laylo on Speaker Legal Radio every Thursday from 10 to 11 a.m. Tune in.
Make it mine, someone else waiting behind ya. Must I remind ya? I'm that nigga with the moves, yeah. Shit to prove, yeah. Is it me or is it you? Yeah, you gotta choose, yeah. Come with me, little lady, baby, come break free. So what you gonna do now? Go back and live your life alive, I can tell you wanna live on making excuses, girl. I know you don't believe them. Keep it pushing, don't do it for me, just do it for yourself. How long you plan on staying on the shelf? Damn shame, he treats you like a trophy. Always out on business trips, you're home feeling lonely. Sipping sweet red while you feeling blue. That's when I noticed you from across the room. Damn, you looking fine, are you here alone? I can tell that you hurt, I hear it in your tone. That's when I gave you the numbers to my phone. Told you to hit me up anytime you want. Yeah. Girl, we're running out of time, make it mine, someone else waiting behind ya. Must I remind ya? I'm that nigga with the moves, yeah. Shit to prove, yeah. Is it me or is it you? Yeah, you gotta choose, yeah. Come with me, little lady, baby, come break free. So what you gonna do now? Go back and live your life alive. I can't lie, I was surprised to see you pull up. And you said that we could chill but can't do too much. Looking like you need attention, so hold my hand. Keep a smile on your face for as long as I can. Girl, I can do you right. Keep you coming every night. So what you tryna do? I'll leave it all to you. Yeah, when I'm with you, turn my phone off. I ain't talking to no friends. I even keep you in my plans. Yeah, keep you number one, that's where you stand. All you gotta do is leave your man. Girl, we running out of time, huh? Make it mine, huh? Someone else waiting behind ya. Must I remind ya? I'm that nigga with the moves, yeah. Shit to prove, yeah. Is it me or is it you? Yeah, you gotta choose, yeah. Come with me, little lady, baby, come break free. So what you gonna do now? Go back and live your life alive, Girl, we running out of time, huh? Make it mine, huh? Someone else waiting behind ya. Must I remind ya? I'm that nigga with the moves, yeah. Shit to prove, yeah. Is it me or is it you? Yeah, you gotta choose, yeah. Come with me, little lady, baby, come break free. So what you gonna do now? Go back and live your life alive,
Good morning.
Feel like I've been on this road for so long. Mind, brother, cousin, really gone. I told my mom I feel alone. This world cold, but I'm still solid on 10 toes. How you say that you the bro, but don't know what I'm feeling. My heart ice cold. Drama weird shit getting old. That's on bro. Money is the mission, where the dough. Hey. If you ain't never lost a sibling, how you take a L? I was broke with no pack, so I ain't need a scale. It's crazy you say you love me, had me thinking you real. The real was you wasn't, they keep telling me chill. But how? When people judge you off how you used to be. Scrap gone, pop wrong, so I ain't who I used to be. Now it's hard to get close to me, this pain deep. Close friends turning to enemies, now he is sneak. They sick of me, I'm the doctor, kilo of rapping string. And you can't be fake or a snitch, and in my faculty. And if you got the fear and I'm out, then I can hit a free. But the ticket still is the same, bro, what these niggas think? Smiling when I wanna cry, can't show them how I feel. Be careful who you hang around, niggas will get you killed. Look in your face, they fake shit, but it be sounding real. Feel like I've been on this road for so long. Mind, brother, cousin, really gone. I told my mom I feel alone. This world cold, but I'm still solid on 10 toes. How you say that you the bro, but don't know what I'm feeling. My heart ice cold. Drama weird shit getting old. That's on bro. Money is the mission, where the dough. Granny going through my clothes. Found the pole. Woke me up out my sleep like, boy, go. What granny do not know is I got foes. I ain't watching if they try me, I'ma blow. I ain't watching if they try me, I'ma blow. So them niggas better pipe down. Lights out, but when they come on, niggas got pipes out. You only know Kilo, but never been in the Mike's house. On the road, trapping and acting like you see sights out. They rap, then the kids sell it too. They letting mice out. The fact is these niggas ain't cool. Backdoor you for an ounce and help you look for it and bounce. They do this shit for clout, in and out, like a robbery. You can't copy me, like a locomotive, a soldier. It ain't no stopping me, nigga. It ain't no stopping me, like a locomotive, a soldier. It ain't no stopping me, nigga. For so long, mind, brother, cousin, really gone. I told my mom I feel alone. This world cold, but I'm still solid on 10 toes. How you say that you the bro, but don't know what I'm feeling. My heart ice cold. Drama weird shit getting old. That's on bro. Money is the mission, where the dough. That money. Money is the mission, where the
Wake your ass up, it's the Good Morning Mix with DJ Laylo on Speaker Leakers Radio every Thursday from 10 to 11 a.m. Tune in.
To really understand struggle together, that's trust, nigga. To understand we ain't one of the same, I'm cut different. You know that feeling on the bus and shackles and cuffs, nigga? Can't imagine being around, but the fact is, fuck niggas, you left it all. What's the body you happen to trust with it? A loss is just a part of the game, and I love winning. Kill 3, we been stuck. Talking since free lunch, bro, been gone since 06. Still screaming out free nut, they want me to freeze up. I done been in that position. I know when to squeeze one. Go home and switch clothes. I know how to clean up. Then double back and take a look while they taping the scene up. Taping the scene up. I'm just thankful for the blessings that the streets giving. The devil hung me inside my dreams, so I sleep with it. Plus these niggas talking beef, but we speak different. Behind the violence, I find peace in it, nigga. Cause I find out where you be. Get the lurking where you sleep. There's gonna be curtains when we meet. Yeah, I surface from the deep. When I move, is the street very in tune with the streets, and I can't X a nigga out. Everybody included when it's beef.
All of my life I've been hustling. I remember them nights when we were struggling. You don't know what we into. All the murder in our city, that's what we've been through.
All of my life.
All of my life.
Yeah, all of my life, nigga, all of my life. I've been out here trying to get it in these trenches. Living trying not to be a victim, nigga, all of my life. My mama told me that these niggas ain't your friends. They be switching, they don't know who really with you in the end.
All of my life I've been hustling. I remember the nights when we were struggling. You don't know what we've been through. Turning nothing into something, that's what we into.
Yeah, all of my life.
All of my life.
Nigga, all of my life. Nigga, all of my life. This life that I'm living ain't no pretending, cause niggas done died in it, ain't slipping, I ride with it. I gotta be different. I know niggas that died with it, so I'm trying to get the witness that system of fried niggas, cops killing. Shit, still slide with them Glocks with us. Couple years on that cot sound better than that box, nigga. My son just dropped. You know that's little baby Tay for him. I gotta play it safe. My mama, yeah, she paid the way. Did 4 years in that system. I did it day for day. Concrete jungle, I was caged with 8. Visions of my past life, trying to get that bag right. How can I forget about them hoodied up in mask nights? Gloves on a nigga. I'm really trying to grab life. Yeah, it's crazy what they do for the money. It means nothing when you used to the money. Praying to God, cause I know Lucifer want me. About that paper, it get crucial and bloody. I'm from the block. Shout out
all of my life I've been hustling. I remember the nights when we were struggling. You don't know what we into. All the murder in our city, that's what we've been through.
All of my life.
All of my life.
Yeah, all of my life. Nigga, all of my life. I've been out here trying to get it in these trenches. Living trying not to be a victim, nigga. All of my life. My mama told me that these niggas ain't your friends. They be switching, they don't know who really with you in the end.
All of my life I've been hustling. I remember the nights when we were struggling. You don't know what we've been through. Turning nothing into something, that's what we into.
Yeah, all of my life.
All of my life.
Nigga, all of my life. Nigga, all of my life.
Struggle is real. Damn how you feel. Struggle is real.
You don't know how you gonna make it out, but there's a way to make it out.
All of my life.
Just believe in yourself.
Nigga, all of my life. Nigga, all of my life.
DJ Laylo is on the ones and twos. Let's go.
Staying on my lonely, trying to maintain. Falling off and bouncing back is part of the game. But this shit got me stressed, dog. It's fucking with my brain. Like why I'm the only one that keep it real, man. But I'ma stay in my lane and keep this shit copacetic. Learn from my losses and never will I regret it. Believe in myself, cause one day I'ma get it. Believe in yourself, cause one day you can get it. Okay, I did what I did and I seen what I seen. Behind every good man is standing a strong queen that'll give you motivation and believe in your dreams. To take your small vision and put it on big screen. Yeah, you need that support cause that don't come from everybody. You could make a career just starting from a hobby. Now you rolling down with deal when you was lurking down copy. Middle fingers to the haters taking flips with paparazzi. Once I get my change up, swear I'll never change up. Say I'ma count my blessings and thank God I finally came up. That shit it humble me. Living life successfully, being the man I'm supposed to be, and now we chilling comfortably. I put that on me, then I'ma make it out the hood. And this is for the critics that said I never would. Fell out with some niggas, you was just misunderstood, but I still love you, my niggas. You know it's all good. Staying on my lonely, trying to maintain. Falling off and bouncing back is part of the game. But this shit got me stressed, dog. It's fucking with my brain. Like why I'm the only one that keep it real, man. But I'ma stay in my lane and keep this shit copacetic. Learn from my losses and never will I regret it. Believe in myself, cause one day I'ma get it. Believe in yourself, cause one day you can get it.
Whoever would've known I would've made it this far. Young knucklehead from the axe stealing cars. Never used to listen cause I thought I knew it all. Till a nigga bumped his head with his back against the wall. Now it's time to get my shit straight. Stay focused just to get cake. Cut some people off because these niggas was too fake. Now I'm by my lonely, but it's good being dolo. Moving at my own pace, no matter if it's slow-mo. The only way is up, I swear to God, nobody stopping me. Flip a couple cars, start a business, get some property. Do this shit properly so we won't live in poverty. And do the things for my kids that my mom can do for me. I'm on another mission, and that mission is success. I already did wrong shit, why not do my best? Boy, I'm just bitten, get some shit up on my chest. But I'm talking to y'all because we all go through stress, huh? Being home lonely, trying to maintain. Falling off and bouncing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thursday morning going down right now. DJ Layla was in the building, man. Deanna K is in the building. Big Bree is in the building. Beautiful Thursday morning outside right here in Akron, Ohio, man. It's sunny. Finally getting to that spring weather that we've been looking for. You know what I mean? So, hey, let's enjoy it, man. Summer is almost around the corner. In morning news, man, and world news going on, let's start off with the Roe versus Wade thing being looking almost close to being overturned, man. Do you think that men should have any say so in what a woman does with her body?
Look, see, he always trying to mute me. Y'all, they want me to speak my truth.
I got a lot of things to do over here on this side.
You're working. Busy. We appreciate you though for all you do. Of course not. Of course not. I don't think a man should have a say so on what a woman should and shouldn't do with her body, because it's all different types of circumstances as to why somebody may or may not want to have kids. Different scenarios where people are in bad situations to where it's like, if you was raped or molested, some people don't want to have that baby. Some people don't. Unfortunately, like, even though like having a baby is a beautiful thing and it's something that, you know, it's a blessing, just think about a blessing turned tragedy and trauma because you was raped and molested by somebody and now you're pregnant with their baby. Now you want me to force me to have this baby. And unfortunately, the baby could look like me or this person. So not saying it's right or it's wrong, but like, it's a constant reminder like of the trauma of the rape of the situation that that woman had to endure. So it's different situations, it's different scenarios, but a man don't birth a child. A man don't undergo what women go through. A man's body don't change, his hormones, you know, I mean, it does when y'all get somebody pregnant, but y'all not carrying a child. Y'all don't understand how stressful, how draining it is, like, to have your energy sucked out of you. And it's not really being sucked out of you. It's like you're creating life, and like you really have to, you know, you already got to nurture yourself. So now you got to nurture yourself twice as much, because everything you're putting in your body is being taken for your baby and your baby's nutrition. And it's just a lot going with it. Your body changing, your lifestyle changing. Do you have support? Are you able financially to afford this baby? Like, it's a lot of different factors that go into it. And a lot of people always talk about single mothers and being on a system and depending on the government. But this may or may not increase that issue. But what I did here, and I've been doing some research, the reason why, not the reason, allegedly, I have to use proper terms, allegedly why they want to, you know, overturn this bill is not because of African American women and us having our babies, because actually we are, in this time, in this generation, more Black women are actually having their babies. Our abortion rate is actually low right now, and Caucasian women and other races are actually higher. So allegedly, a theory is that they are afraid that they will be outnumbered soon. Like, Caucasian women's not having their children, they're not having enough children. So in the future, if Black people and Black men are having more babies, eventually we're not going to be the minority. You know, like I said, terminology to keep us stuck in this system. You know, when they describe African Americans, they always describe us as the minority of the races and the people. Well, we at a rate where we're not even a minority, honestly, anymore. But they still use that term so we can still feel that way. And the numbers right now, where it's heading, in a few more years, we're going to be the superior, because those are their terms that they like to use. Race, we'll have more people. We will have a bigger population than all the other races. So the theory that is going around that I've been researching, because I like to see all angles of the topic, is that absolutely it's because not really so much black women are not having their babies, but white women are not having babies, I guess, at a either not at a faster rate, or their abortion rate right now is up more higher than African American women's. And so in due time that they fear that they will be outpopulated. So
Oh, what you think, Bree?
that's a different little spin for y'all to think about.
I think it's pro-choice on that. I mean, you got the right to do what you want to do with your body. So you can go out and have surgery. You can go out and do whatever you want to do. Now if you decide, like Diana said, you decide you want to get a abortion. That's what you want to do. If you ain't ready for a child, I mean, although you partaking in adult like adult like activities, I say keep it PG, but
It said
but,
PG.
so I mean, we as adults understand, you have sexual intercourse, you can have that opportunity to have a baby, and some people, maybe do it on their first shot, and then again, like I said, with a lot of these rapes and things that happen to women, you want to have that right. It's like, how can you tell me, I don't want to get breast implants as a woman, because that's what I want to do with my body. I mean, I'm a man.
You want to get breast implants?
As a woman,
Nah,
that's basically, I'm talking for like women, pro-choice. Shoot,
Rick said, I don't need no titties.
Mine is natural, I got no milk in my joints, but no, it's like, I mean, yeah, you want to give your own opinion to what you want to do with your body. You can't let somebody else tell. I mean, like, you got doctors out here that do tell you about your health needs and wants and things like that. We have injuries, stuff like that, but you still have your right to say, I want to go into that surgery, So, just look at it as that effect. You could tell, a doctor could tell you, hey, you need surgery to get this replaced, or you got to do that. But you have that choice to make that decision yourself. And that's what it comes down to.
And then do y'all think about, like, okay, so in the news, it's been multiple reports. It was actually a viral video of a girl on TikTok. She was smacking her baby. She had smacked her daughter in the face. The baby was not even like older than 2 years old. The baby looked as old as 1. It looked like the baby still wore diapers, honestly. The girl smacked the baby in the face and was yelling at the child like, since your dad don't want to answer the phone and he want to post on Facebook, I hate you. Smack the baby in the face, smack the baby in the back. This did go viral, and they found out where the girl lived. Did a wellness check. They said that the baby did not have any like bruises or anything, but the woman was arrested and the baby was taken out of her custody. Another incident, a mom actually threw her child into a zoo pit. I think it was some animal. I don't remember exactly what animal, but just think about all the crazy stories you hear about. Another woman was just arrested because she was at the club and her child was found sleeping on the sidewalk at 3 a.m. It's certain people don't need kids. If we being honest, we could talk about, let's bring up the light. A lot of women don't deserve to be mothers. Just because you can produce and have a baby, that does not make you a mother. Right. You had a child.
And that comes down to that situation. Maybe they couldn't afford an abortion. Maybe they rights was like, oh, I'm gonna have this baby. I got my situation, and there's women out here having kids at 14, 15 years old. Sometimes when that happens, their moms or their family have to help them out.
And they don't got that. And now look at all these cases where kids is being abused and mistreated and put into the system because they unwanted and they unloved, and we just create this new cycle of trauma, being abused, being hated by your mom and your own dad. How would you feel if your own mom and your own dad hated you, like never wanted you, like yelling, "I should have aborted you. I should have did." Like,
my only response to that is, I do not believe any man should make any decisions on what a woman does with her body. You know what I mean? But also, we do also got to take into initiative. It comes back to you. You gotta know who you laying down with. You know what I mean? Of course, you got rape cases and stuff like that. But if it's
Right.
just natural, you know what I mean? You got to know who you laying down with. You know what I mean? You got to know. I mean, you might not be a good parent, but you still lay down there to do those parent to have that child. You know what I mean?
You know, we all started having sex. I mean, I have in, high school. So at that time, you don't know how responsible that person is. You know what I'm saying?
I got mine in middle school.
I was going to high school, you know, but you know what I'm saying? It was the summer going to high school.
Okay.
Gee, you know, the Fresh Prince came out that spring. So. I just looked that up, man. You know, Will Smith, the Fresh Prince came out September 1990. That was when the series episode.
So, I'm sorry to cut you off, but if it do go into effect, what does that mean? Because I know
that means that the government will make choices on abortion laws. You know what I mean?
At a federal level, or will they have it like individual states can figure it out?
We're not sure yet. They're trying to figure that out. Even if it gets overturned, you know what I mean? But
yeah,
it's a strong consideration. It might, you know what I mean?
Because I was also hearing that they may have to. Like, so, or only way you can get an abortion, it would be like you have to get consulted by 2 doctors to see like life or death if you would make it through childbirth. But I don't even know if people know that childbirth is the second highest way to die, like the death rate for that. Like, childbirth is up there. Like, giving birth is a life and death situation itself. Like, is even if somebody would catch it before, sometimes even if they didn't catch it, you could have a healthy pregnancy and, you know, things go wrong at the end. So you never really know. So they were saying like you have to get like 2 doctor recommendations to terminate the pregnancy and like make it real hard in order for you to do it. But I mean, that'd bring up another thing, the secret abortions, how they used to do back in the day. I used to hear about stories.
A lot of women are going to be going to back alley doctors and getting abortions, stuff like that.
I did hear about that when I was like younger, and I had watched a movie. It was a movie where a young girl, she got pregnant and she went to go get an abortion, but it was by like a alley doctor, and she ended up messing herself up real bad.
Yeah, definitely. Let us know what you think out there, man. You can comment on the link below on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter, and let us know what you think about that shit. A man have any say-so in a woman's body as far as abortions are concerned? You know what I mean?
I got one point on that.
What?
They daddy's kid.
Yeah. That's true too. That's true too.
Is he gonna take full custody though after the baby born?
But see, that shouldn't even be a question of are you going to take full custody? He should have a say so because he's 50% of lying down with you. You know what I mean?
Exactly, but 50%.
I'm saying they biological daddy.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. But at the same time, we know it's a lot of men out here who still be like, oh yeah, had a baby and and then the baby get here, you don't help with the baby, you don't take care of the baby.
I'm gonna be honest to you, that's life. It's a lot of women that don't help with the baby too.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
At that point, it's like,
but you laid down to have this baby. You know what I mean? You laid down, you spreaded your wings. You know what I mean? And
so
unfortunate situations happen. I'm pretty sure there's not a lot of people who plan their pregnancies. You know what I mean?
If the mom don't want the baby and the dad do want the baby though, all right, let's say the mom be
like,
well,
child support.
I ain't saying the dad that consume the child.
Say the mom be like, all right, I'm gonna have the baby, but you gotta sign these papers. This is gonna be your baby. Let's sign all these documents before the baby get here. And then I'm basically gonna give you custody of this baby when this baby get here, and this baby yours.
No, I
because she don't want to be a mom.
Some women don't know who the parent, who the dad is.
Watch who you lay down with once again.
But dads do that too. Like some dads be like, I want to be a dad and be out.
Yeah, but then y'all. That's why women have so many rights on far as child support and stuff like that. Because if a father doesn't want to be a daddy or something like that,
child support don't mean shit if a motherfucker don't pay or don't got no job.
Yeah, but at the same time, once again, it comes back to watch who you lay down with.
Men
you know
too,
what I
though.
mean?
Right. But I know I'm saying the woman's dad, not the child's dad. The woman's dad.
That
Their mom
motherfucker
and
ain't about to
dad,
take
their
care of the
parents.
baby.
Oh, nah.
Why he gotta say so?
Ain't got no
No,
say so.
your relationship with your dad might be different than someone else's. So he might have a say so to be like saying, hey, I'm gonna take care, I'm the granddad, you know.
Man, my dad don't even take care
But
of
see,
kids.
that's
He got now.
that's
He damn
what,
well
see
about to
how
have
the
a
reaction
say
was. That's
so.
what I wanted to see because most
See, nobody.
dads-
You got
He gonna leave.
My
Right.
point is. My point is. Last point. But my point is, man, you got to take some responsibility in what you caused. You know what I mean? Unless it was rape or something, you got to take some responsibility to see what you caused. Flat out. But we're gonna keep this moving, man. This is Thursday morning, the Good Morning Mix going down with me, DJ Laylo, Deanna K, with the celebrity news and Big Bree with sports. Coming up soon. We're gonna get back into this music. Up next, we do have So Candy with Whoa, winner of Indie Tuesdays, 2 weeks in a row. Let's get it, So Candy. We need that interview. Let's get into it.
Wake your ass up. It's the Good Morning Mix with DJ Laylo on Speaker Leakers Radio every Thursday from 10 to 11 a.m. Tune in.
Walking in the club, all eyes on me. Show me the VIP. Section full of bottles and it's all on me. No, this shit ain't cheap. Broke assholes lying on me. Got the lows on my feet. Got them upset cause they don't want me. I'm just fantasy. Oh, I get the bag right. Oh, don't you get passed by. Oh, living a fast life. Oh, I got my cash right. Drop top, right in the Benz with a top off. Roll up the blunt full of Doja. Light it up, now I flow on. Yeah, switching lanes, slow motion. Hit the cruise, now I coasting. Getting money in some bold ass. When they pass by, they gon' notice. Talking that talk and it's all facts. I mean that. Bitch say they got it, but it's all caps. Snake niggas owe me money, you can keep that. We gon' show up to his crib in a ski mask. Don't you get passed by. Living good, it's a fast life. I buy what you bitches came by. Ain't worry about it, got my change right. Walking in the club, all eyes on me. Show me the VIP. Section full of bottles and it's all on me. No, this shit ain't cheap. Broke assholes lying on me. Got the lows on my feet. Got them upset cause they don't want me. I'm just fantasy. Oh, I get the bag right. Oh, don't you get passed by. Oh, living a fast life. Oh, I got my cash right. Spending 20 on a penny. I done came up, now I look a little different. I don't got a man, I've been single for a minute. If it ain't about the money, I ain't really that friendly. Nah, I hate no name niggas, y'all talk too much. Old middle ass man where the boss is at. Drop the location where the floss is at. I need Gotti on the team with Snapchat off. Break it up, throw the ass back. Got a skinny waist, but the ass fat. Boss nigga, call him dad. All the rich niggas want a bag that, calling me to kick. Selling souls a little way I'm living. A little heart fall on the money in my bitch. Got a pretty white bitch, she gon' ride cause I'm winning. Yeah, walking in the club, all eyes on me. Show me the VIP. Section full of bottles and it's all on me. No, this shit ain't cheap. Broke assholes lying on me. Got the lows on my feet. Got them upset cause they don't want me. I'm just fantasy. Oh, I get the bag right. Oh, don't you get passed by. Oh, living a fast life. Oh, I got my cash right.
Speaker Ooh, DJ Laylo is on the ones and twos. Let's go.
I apologize for what I said the other night. I didn't mean everything I said. If I could, I would take that back, cause I regret it. Hopefully you understand, cause I was wrong. I admit that, but you did me wrong. Can't forget that I love you. There ain't nobody else, I put no one above you. Sometimes I get jealous, we don't play by the same rules. I try and give my all, cause boy, you got my heart. for. Let's forget this, give me a kiss. We can do this, baby. We say things out of anger, but we both know what matters. I love you, don't show it, but I always hope you know it. So baby, if we making up, we ain't gotta fake no more. It's all love. I don't wanna fight no more. You're the one I'm fighting for. Baby, tell me, what must I say? Tell me, baby, to make you stay. I apologize for the things I say. Okay, hold up, wait. Don't you tell me that I'm tripping. Don't go get in your car, nigga, you ain't leaving. Leave me with all these pieces. Say that I'll never change. You steady pointing your finger, but you stuck in your ways. Let's put a bright side so we can make it through. This love takes some work and a little sacrifice. You're the only one, so we gotta do this right. Oh, I try and give my all. Boy, you know what I'm fighting for. I know you're big, we know I'm big. We can fix this, baby. So baby, if we making up, we ain't gotta fake no more. It's all love. I don't wanna fight no more. You're the one I'm fighting for, baby. Tell me, what must I say to make you stay? I apologize for the things I say to make you stay. Baby, I'ma get it right every single day. What must I say to make you stay? Yeah, yeah.
Welcome to victory. This is in us we trust. This is what legends is made of. Young Quincy Jones in his prime. Don King with a serious hustle. 30,000 feet in the air talking to Johnny, nigga. We talking deals. We call it G5 talk. Yeah. Ain't a nigga ran the city this much since Jesse Owens, nigga. Hall of Fame shit. Red carpet walking. The pride of an Olympian, nigga. The Larry O'Brien trophy holding. Pass that shit to the left. Right after Brian type shit. Yeah. This is victory. In us we trust.
I stay with them gang members. Call me entertainment, can't change, nigga. I can't name me a boy who play with us. Really with it, we slide with them grave diggers. I can't throw on that cape, I won't save niggas. Run up, I'm hitting your main nigga. Bitch, I came out the dirt, I'm the same nigga. Pull up in that big body, the range drip. And you know I'm the topic. Keep them bands in my motherfucking wallet. You run up on Marlo, I swear I'ma drop him. I'm getting green, I ain't talking no goblin. Don't ask if I got it, I already got it. I gotta take this shit way to the top, cause my mama been struggling, ain't got no option. Walking the party, she staring at me, know you see all these bands smoking out of my pocket.
Miami, nigga. We on Star Island, I'm at Diddy house. Shit, we sipping on my ties. Talking about future plans. Don't get mad, don't hate, nigga. We just flew your bitch out. It's so mean, I just left that bitch. Went to Puerto Vallarta and flew another bitch out. Yeah, that's the type of time I'm on. Yeah. City is ours, nigga. Don't worry. We ain't gonna give it back no time soon. I'm on my 10th summer. Bitch, big F, in us we trust.
I know that they hate when they see my vacation.
Yeah.
My stocks is amazing. I'm dropping the top on the car on the freeway when racing.
What?
That shit feel amazing. The G5 she tasted. my nut cause she craving. She craving to suck my ducks in a row, but champagne inside of my cup. Have keep on filling it up. We winning awards. Nigga, our names on the board. They place that shit right over yours. Jewelry's a daily accord. It's better than yours. We get that shit right from the source. Go run with the winners. No joggers or sprinters. We ain't doing no race. Why would we race? Our position is placed. And it's first in your face.
I see my name on the check, my turn to flex. About to go jump in the vape. I knew that bitch was a vape. Testing my chest and shoulders, making a weight. She just want me for the sex. I just want her for the credit before she ain't dead. Dressed in designer, I'm ready. Feeling like Perry, so I got bricks to the frame. Feeling Chanel on the pavement, my wet when I'm craving. About to go call me some cases. Slashing that bitch like I'm Jason. Slashing my body and legs, I look like a Mason. I'm in the trenches on balance, got niggas with choppers and dreads. They looking like Haitian. None of my niggas got patience. Stay in the statement. Watch how I told you be facing.
We in Medusa, nigga. 30 bottles, no sparklers. Yeah. Everybody know who the fuck we are. Yeah. That motherfucking bullshit in us we trust.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thursday morning going down now. This is the Good Morning Mix with your man DJ Lay Low, Big Bree with sports, and Deanna K, man. I think we're gonna switch it up a little bit. Let's go into the celebrity news with Deanna K. What it do, Deanna?
Hey. Y'all know I got the tea or the Hennessy. Woo, happy Cinco de Mayo. Y'all getting drunk later?
It said,
it's my grandma's birthday, so I'm gonna celebrate a little bit.
You gonna celebrate this granny birthday?
It's
well,
Terry, my sister's birthday. Auntie's sister. You know, Cinco de Mayo, yo. You know what I'm saying? It's the that's the Spanish holiday.
It is
Mexican holiday.
Mexican
holiday. Arriba.
Yes, sir.
Ain't nothing wrong. You know, we just
I'm gonna
celebrate
drink some
anything.
Coronas. I believe that.
See, look, you're gonna have you a nice brew. So, celebrity news. So, of course, the Kardashians, they are back. First and foremost, they in my look, they trying to stay in the news, okay? They making sure they keep their name alive, their story alive. Honey, listen. Black China lost her lawsuit against them recently. She did not win. She didn't win the settlement. She didn't win the money. She was actually suing them for defamation of character and basically saying they stopped her bag. At one point in time, Black China and Rob had their own show on E! News. It was called Rob in China or whatever. And it showed their family and their dynamic and, boom. Allegedly, the Kardashians stopped that because they said they accused Blac Chyna of actually abusing Rob. So they went to court. They played audio recording of like her talking to him jacked up, but they didn't really show the antagonizing side of him. Of course, made him talk good on the stand and presented himself as a victim. So she did lose. Her mom spoke out and said it was unfair, but they may or may not try to do an appeal. It just depends on if they have the money to do so. So not sure if they're going to keep fighting as of right now, but she did lose. And they're still in the news.
1 second. They said the Kardashians ain't even showed the court.
Man, okay, they lawyers came
listen,
and that was it.
Take this money, clean this shit up.
Okay, get this mess. Y'all know that show came out. It's now on Hulu. A new episode I think actually airs tonight. So the last episode was Kim K getting ready for the Saturday Night Live that she did. And she was all happy, but she was distraught because she was still dealing with the sex tape incident. Remember, she had her son Saint was on the robot. She had sued the people. Anyway, if y'all need to hear the backstory, go to dnk.net. I got all the information for y'all. I got the backstory and I got the updated story as of today. Basically, that scene last week was Kanye West bringing her a big suitcase of the computer and all the alleged video of the sex tapes. And it was supposed to be over and she cried and everybody prayed and they praised Kanye for doing this amazing job and helping him get this under control. Well, Ray J spoke out recently and said it's all a fucking lie. From the beginning, it's all been a lie. And he just said at this point, he's tired of her bringing up his name and dragging her name. He said from the jump, Kim, Chris, and him sat down and decided that they were going to do a sex tape or whatever. At the time, Kim K and Paris Hilton used to be BFFs. I guess, Paris Hilton, she has her sex tape, so they thought it would be a great idea for them, allegedly, to put out their own tape through Vlad, get paid, and come up with this big story scheme, boom, make money. Well, for years, Ray J was basically quiet. Of course, he was in on it. That was this deal. They sat down. He said they worked this deal out. He was cool with it. And he's like, but y'all really didn't build the empire based off of this lie. He was like, he was over it. I got screenshots on DNK.net. He did say that from the beginning, it was all just the host. He said him meeting up with Kanye was and was not partly true. They did sit down and have a conversation, but he didn't have any tapes to give him because he said Kim has the tapes. And he said it's actually 3 tapes of them, but they actually recorded it and filmed it themselves, but they put it out as if it was a leak tape. So y'all gotta check DNK.net out to get the full story, the screenshots,
big stories in Hollywood,
and all the juicy tea. I mean, he said they didn't kept up the biggest scandal. He said at this point we both got it back because Ray J is actually, he's doing wonderful. Actually, he's rich as fuck. Like, he's actually a business mogul now. He's actually in the news. He got different.
He got the AirPods.
He got the AirPod, his scooter, other different things. He's invested in like technology and different things like that. So Ray J is definitely in his bag. Kim is in her bag. So he just feel like now, like, leave his name out of it because she was like, oh, allegedly, what if the next sex tape is like him like sticking a, toy in my butt or something? And he like, why would you say that? Like, that didn't happen. Like, don't slander my name and make it seem like I'm just this horrible ass person. Like, I'm over it. So, yeah, they
unless it happened.
It might have, Kim was a little,
Doo-doo chasers.
I mean, she ain't no saint. She been around the block. Not every girl ain't no saint, but I'm just saying.
Did you hear that joke Michael Blackson did? He said,
well,
he said, if you put all the sex partners of Kim Cash, there it'd be a mosh. Say the world. What was that Michael Jackson video?
Say the world. We are the people.
Yeah, we are the world video.
We are the world video. Probably so. She got a long roster, but hey, we don't judge. You're free to do whatever you want with your vagina, Miss K. Sorry, y'all. I mean, your private area. Young Miami was sitting real pretty next to her mom, y'all. Her mom, Kenya Young, she actually looked like Young Miami's sister. Like, she looked good. Young Miami's mom recently got out of jail in 2001 after serving 5 years in prison because she was a part of a theft, unfortunately, and she actually got into a car accident and actually killed the young woman. So she actually served 5 years and she has to do 10 years probation. When she left and went to jail, she had, I think, a total of 3 kids. Young Miami was the oldest. And basically, her mom left Young Miami to take care of her 2 children. And at the time, Young Miami said she was 22 years old or 23 years old. And she had her son, Ja, already as well. So her siblings and her son was her motivation of getting to where she is right now in her career. Basically, like, she had too many people depending on her to fail. And then we factor in the fact that when they did blow up, it had that one good hit song and everything was about to take off. JT ended up having to go to jail. So now I only got my family I got to support. I also have my my group to support because my group member is away. So I think a lot of people lack that, how like Young Miami is really that girl. Like, she don't fall under pressure. Like, pressure came and stood 10 toes. Like, that's the type of people you need around you. JT was away and JT got every check from the time, every show, everything. Like, she was stacking and saving and gave her all her rightful money and just holding down her family. And of course, she was looking like a baddie, dressed in Prada, all white, looking real godly with a hint of red, because we gotta have a little spicy. When you a baddie and dating the hottest music mogul in the industry, or one of them, I should say, you gotta stay looking good at all times. It is being, it ain't even a rumor no more. Her and Diddy.
Who's that?
P Diddy?
No, I said who's dating Diddy?
Oh, Young Miami.
Oh, she
Young
is.
Miami is dating Diddy. I mean, they trying to keep it on the low, but they've been spotted on vacation. They were just at like a whole bunch of events together. During the award show, he brought his daughter, but like during like the backstage scenes and stuff, he was promoting her Carisha Please candle, and of course, she always promotes his liquor. They got pictures together. They together. Her friends be dropping hints. Saucy Santana was just doing an interview, which is one of her good friends, and basically was like, Young Miami got a man, he rich as fuck, like, and it was like Diddy, and it was like, no, just that man, but we all know they are together. So what else is going on in the music industry? It's a lot going on. Actually, the Oscars just came. Nicki Minaj surprised everybody and came and stole the show, looking fabulous. She joked with a reporter because a reporter leaked that she was there and she wanted it to be a surprise. So they caught her on the red carpet talking shit to the reporter or whatever. But she's a sad. So if everybody know we blunt as fuck, but we don't mean no harm, but we gonna say what we mean.
Fuck you.
Okay, she was like, "Come here, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you because you told everybody I was here." And he like, "No," and she like, "Yeah, you come here. I'm gonna talk to you when I get up there." So everybody, it was a jokey joke, but everybody only, they cut out the end part where she was being friendly and laughing. But Cardi looked it good. Megan Thee Stallion, she looked it great. Tiana Taylor looked it really good. Y'all can check out DNK.net for more. Free Wild Wave, y'all, because he is in jail for strangulation at this moment.
Yeah, just as short news, OJ the Juice Man was reportedly arrested on drugs and weapon charges. Stephon Marbury rips Stephen A. Smith. You break down black athletes for gain and fame. And Black China reportedly signs up for celebrity boxing. Johnny Blaze campaigns to face her. You know what I mean? For
that's
real.
That's going to be a good fight.
We're going to keep it moving, man. We only got about 10 minutes left. Let's get into the sports with Big Bree. What up, Bree?
Oh, yeah. So, I got to come out with my champion of the week. Actually, my champion of the week is athlete of the week. And it goes out, man. When you local phenom coming up, man, I got a cousin, man. His name is Jonathan Powell, man. He's a sophomore. He plays basketball for the he's with Centerville now, by the way of Dayton Chaminade, but he's from Akron. He actually just got a lot of different attention, man. He's actually a shooting guard. He got offers from the University of Dayton, then Xavier, and then Ohio State University is giving this young man a commitment for his class of 2024. So, man, just you a young kid out there, you playing basketball, man, you keep your head up, you keep fighting, man, because, man, just to see this happen, he's the first person that actually got that offer for that class. And, he's down in Dayton, but he's from Akron, man. So big ups to my little cousin, Jonathan Powell, man. Keep doing your thing, man. Of course, I got to talk about the draft last week. Of course, it was the 2022 draft, NFL draft in Las Vegas. What's that? Trayvon Walker. He went number one defensive end out of Jacksonville. So big up to that young man. He's going to have a promising career. He's out of Georgia. Aiden Hutchinson went number 2 to Detroit. He's from the University of Michigan. Derek Stingley, cornerback from Houston. He went to Houston, but he's from LSU. And Sauce Gardner, man. They call him, his name is Ahmad Gardner, man. But he's a cornerback.
Sauce.
To the Jets. He's
Sauce
out of
Gardner.
Cincinnati, man. University of Cincinnati, big up. Got a fourth round pick, man. And Kayvon Thibodeau, defensive end out of Oregon, man. He went to the Giants. That's Dave's team right there.
Yes.
So, those are my top 5. The Browns, man, we came out. We had a great draft. They picked up. They had the 3rd round pick all the way up to the 7th round, 8th round, I guess. Martin Emerson, cornerback out of Mississippi State. Alex Wright, defensive end out of UAB, Alabama. We picked up David Bell out of Purdue, wide receiver. Alex Wright, defensive end. Mark Emerson, the quarterback.
They said that Emerson boy is real good.
Oh, yeah, man. Cornerback out of Mississippi State. He's from down south. So, we need that. We need some of that defensive coverage, defensive ends, and we got the wide receiver out of Purdue. He's pretty tough. We got Perion Winfrey, defensive tackle out of Oklahoma.
Say he dope too.
Yeah, K York, we picked up that kicker out of LSU.
Say he dope too.
Man, Jerome Ford, running back out of Cincinnati, man. Cincinnati.
He was dope
man.
too.
He's going to be good. Michael Woods, wide receiver out of Oklahoma, and Dawson Deaton, the center. He's from Texas Tech. So, Browns, we had a good draft class, man. Hopefully, them young men have a promising career. Big ups to those kids, man. This weekend, just promising those out of NBA, the 76ers in the Heat series. That's heating up, man. Heat taking a 2-0 lead, 2-0 lead. They'll be playing the 76ers on Friday, 7 p.m. game. So check that out. It's going back to Philly. The Mavericks and
Suns.
The Mavericks and the Suns. The Suns taking a 2-0 lead over the Mavericks, man. So that series is going back over to Dallas. That'll be on ESPN on Friday. The Celtics, they're heating up. Their series is tied with the Bucks. They'll be playing Saturday at 3:30, as well as the Grizzlies and the Warriors, man.
It's a lot of good games, man. They've been going at it in all games.
Series, yeah, they're tied up 1-1. So, man, NBA is going strong. We got the final 8. Wonder who's going to be the champion this year, man. I think it'll be between. I can't even say right now. They playing so good, man. This weekend, man. If you guys are into horse racing, man, the 148th running of the Kentucky Derby goes down. Churchill Downs in Louisville, Kentucky, man. That's one of my favorite sports now. Actually, tell you the truth, man, horse racing has always been a big deal in the world. I mean, actually, in the U.S., Medina Spirit actually got stripped of his crown last year based on some, I guess, allegations. Doping. And Val Balfour, his trainer, got suspended for 2 years. So I've been following that a little bit, man.
Yeah.
This year's, I guess, number one horse that's looking to come out is going to be, I think it's called Mandolin or something like that. He's looking to take first round this year. But, I mean, it's going to be a good event down in Kentucky, man. So that's just, some things that's exciting. Horse racing is only a minute, but it's so exciting when you do bet and your horse win, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You could win a lot of money if you wanted to bet. But that's Big Bree. I'm with sports, and big up to, once again, Jonathan Powell, man. Sophomore, he's going to be playing for Centerville, so check him out. Like I said, he got the offer for Ohio State. Ohio State don't go get nobody that's not going to be a good player. They're going to get the best of the best. Normally, Mr. Ohioans, Brandon there, so hopefully they hook up in the next 2 years.
For sure,
man. That'll be a good sight to see, man. 2 Akron players on a big time program, man, down in Columbus.
For sure, man. That's Big Beer with Sports, man. Also, Deanna K with the celebrity news. And further news, man, to let you know that Magic Johnson joins in on buying the Denver Broncos. You know what I mean? And that's the biggest. He's trying to buy every sports team in LA. You know what I mean? Or he's just trying, not even LA, just buy. He's investing in a lot of things like that. This weekend, I will be at Debonair's each and every Saturday, 1221 South Arlington Street, Akron, Ohio, 44320 on the 1s and 2s. And also, man, if you out this weekend, man, make sure that you stay safe, man. Stay safe because there's still a lot of gun violence going on out here and around, you know what I mean? So we just want everybody to be happy and live their life, you know what I mean? This is the Thursday news. Make sure you check us out tomorrow for Freestyle Fridays, pop-up party Friday mix with me, DJ Lalo, from 5 to 6, and then we might have a special guest come in from 6 to 7. So you know exactly how it goes down, man. We're gonna do our sign-outs right now, Deanna K.
Y'all know you can find me, Deanna_K1, and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, DeannaK.net.
Yep, happy Mother's Day this weekend to all the moms. Big Bree 02 on the gram, Breland Harper Senior on Twitter, Breland Harper on Facebook.
And yes, I just want to say happy birthday to my sister today. Happy birthday, sis. May more come with that. Also, man, I want to say happy birthday to my friend, man, one of my best friends. Rest in peace, Richard Lawler. You know what I mean? Happy birthday to you too as well,
A
man.
lot of great birthdays. My grandma's birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday to your grandma too, man. Happy birthday, grandma.
Hey, y'all see the dude get tackled and beat up?
Oh yeah, we ain't even get into the Dave Chappelle news
Yeah,
and
I was
stuff
like,
like
dang.
that. We ain't got too much time, but I am DJ Laylo, DJ LAYLO 330. Find me on all social media platforms. Google me anytime, man, and find Speaker Leakers Worldwide. We everywhere. Just Google us, man. Speaker Leakers Worldwide, and see what we got in store for you. We signing out today, man. See you tomorrow for the pop-up party mix with the whole team. You know exactly how it goes down. DJ Laylo, we out of here.
Dude got bent up.
Hey man, he looked like a little pretzel.